This is but a humble reminder to leave a like on the video if you like it, subscribe if you're new, toggle notifications to be notified of new uploads, and comment if your heart desires. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Our young warrior put his training to good use. Task after task the monsters were slain. With experience accumulated, his Slayer Master decided it was time. Time to allow him to fell even greater foes. The first ever green cash stack on the UIM. Oh man, I'm so happy. I literally just noticed it out of nowhere too. 10 million Gelinor pieces. Abyssal Demons! Oh, the first task! Yay! And I'll report back in if we get the whip. Nothing. Look at that bad boy on the ground, the Abyssal Whip. Yes, this is a recreation because Shadowplay decided not to work when I first turned on my computer this morning. Man, it feels so good to get such a classic item on the Rooney. Now, let's go and check the log for the correct KC because loot trackers decide to not track them properly. 251 Abyssal Demons for our first whip. And I mean, with the drop rate of 1 in 512, 251 is a little under half rate, which I'm very happy with. We need a second whip to prepare us for the Kraken Tentacle, for the Tentacle Whip, and that is our best in slash weapon. LOL. Pretty good. Alright, we're down to inventory management again, and the Adamant Plate Skirt G, after having it for so long, is going to be disposed of, as well as one of the Bracelets of Ethereum. I figure I'll keep two, one for obviously killing Revenants, and the second one, just in case if I do get PK'd, I will have another one on hand. I'm also chucking the air runes off of my account, because if I do pull another combination staff, I would like it to be the Mist Battle Staff. As you guys can see, I have 59,000 Earth Runes currently, and obviously having the Dust Battle Staff covers me for Earth Runes. But if I do get a Mist Battle Staff, I will end up alking the Dust Battle Staff, and I will keep that one. The new state of the looting bag, pretty clean. Obviously, I can still trash the Zamorak chaps as well as the Nunchucks, but when I'm really struggling for bag space, that's when I'll get rid of those. As you guys can see, 2 Dragon Swords. One of them I'm probably going to risk in the wilderness because obviously it doesn't matter if I lose one. In the inventory, I'm trying to stack up multiple Dark Totems. Yes, my inventory space is going to be horrendous until then, but I have one completable Elite Clue Scroll, which I really want to get that Dragonstone Bracelet from an Elite Casket. And obviously Skotizo has a 1 in 5 chance to drop Elite Clue Scrolls. So what is the plan? Well, once I have multiple Dark Totems stacked up, I'm going to be death piling Elite Clues and hopefully getting 5 in one day. And depending on the amount of Elite Clue Scrolls I get, I would head on over to Sarachnis, which has a 1 in 60 chance of dropping Elite Clues, and essentially kill Sarachnis all day, and pray. Well, it's the first one of those I've gotten on this account. A shield left half. Naturally, I can't get the shield right half or even wear the Dragon Square shield, so this is a cool alk, I guess. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, another inventory of disposable gear revenants has been completed, and I am finally deciding to get rid of the Nunchaku, and they are leaving the account. But yeah, this is the disposable gear revenants. I stabbed the goblin with a rune sword over and over again, while my bracelet of Ethereum soaks up the revenant ether. We're up to 205 kill count now with well over 8 bracelets of Ethereum, which is very surprising. Man, all we need is that 1 in 40k amulet of avarice. What the hell? That's not right. What's going on? You okay, Zammy Wizard? Grab my looting bag from on top of the building. Yay, a casket! 4 steps! Oh, it makes me so happy. It's been so long since I've had a freaking casket. Alright, the moment of truth. Reward casket hard. Thanks for the Alks. It really was Alks. Nice. 20 hard clues completed. A full 5-step medium casket. That's not fun. So we are here at Cristelia, and I figure before I forget, I should probably extend the Kraken's task, and it does allow me to do so before I even unlock them. Beautiful. So this is actually the first ever time I've gotten the hard clue to go out to the Wilderness Volcano and actually make use of the Bandos Crozier and the headband. And I figured I'd record myself doing it, as this is something that we wouldn't normally be able to do as a hard clue step unless we had these specific clue items. So when I get PK'd for them, we can rejoice because I'll have an extra 2 bag spots. Boom. Talk to Yuri, eastern part of Karamja. That very same clue is unfortunately a step 4 drop because I cannot get an Amulet of Glory on this account, and getting a Ring of Life is very tedious as I have to go back to Rex for it. Goodbye. Medium casket, another one. Wow, looky at that. 2 uniques. Oh, what do you know? Can't wear the green D'hide body. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a huge level. Level 87 Slayer means we can now kill Cave Kraken for a chance at the best weapon for raids, for Theater of Blood, for Nightmare. It is an extremely convenient weapon which you charge with runes, meaning that I won't have to carry runes in my inventory for a spell. Rather, take runes that will teleport us closer to the Nightmare for the thousands of kills that we may have to do. Cave Kraken. 1 skip and we have our first task, 183. With 87 Slayer achieved, we are now able to kill both the Kraken Boss and baby Krakens. There are 2 notable items from these monsters, one being the Kraken Tentacle, which can be used as an upgrade for the Abyssal Whip. Additionally, if 10 Kraken Tentacles are exchanged with Leave McCraken outside of the Kraken Cove, she will upgrade the Trident. Secondly, as we just mentioned, the Trident is our best in slot chargeable staff that is acquired pre-raids. The aforementioned upgrade increases the maximum charges to 20,000 instead of the base 2,500. There are no stat improvements. Now, the Kraken Boss in itself isn't hard. You hit each of the 4 pools on either side of the big swirling pool, and then you hit the pool in the middle to summon the boss. However, now that you've tagged all of these pools, you have 4 enormous tentacles and the Kraken attacking you. They all attack with typeless magic. This means that the protection prayers will not work. Therefore, all hits are rolled off of the magic defense stat, your defense level, and magic level. In short, the higher level or stats, the better. Last but not least, the Kraken Boss drops 2 Sanfew serums at a time, and these can be used at the Nightmare of Ashihama to prevent massive damage from the parasites. So, I want to explain to you guys the route that I'm going to have to take every single time I want to go and kill the Kraken Boss. I will point out the routes with my mouse. So, I have 3 options. Teleporting to my house, located in Remington. It has a dock located to the west, which will bring me down here. And from that route, I go all the way through Ardoyne, north of West Ardoyne, past the Grand Tree, up along this route here, and then into the Kraken Cove up here. I do not have access to fairy rings. Alternatively, we'll have to use the Barbarian Assault Teleport once every 20 minutes. However, we will still have to run all the way around the Grand Tree just like we just did beforehand to get to the Kraken Cove. And last but not least, the farthest teleport I believe we have is the Camelot Teleport. And again, I don't think I need to emphasize that it's a long run / walk depending on my run energy. So depending on how things go at my first attempt here at the Kraken Boss, we may or may not be killing the Kraken Boss. We'll see. It all really depends, man. I'm just going right now to get a feel for it. Obviously, this is not the type of inventory I'd want to have doing Kraken. Oh Oh, God. Oh, the hits. Oh, the constant damage. The first Kraken kill on the account are 50 raw sharks, which I cannot make use of. I'm already down 4 pieces of food, man. Oh, this is not gonna be very good. 150 death runes, KC number 2. That's nice. Yeah, I don't trust that. Alright, well... that was a 2-kill trip, and I got 150 death runes as the second kill. Oh man, so I've done a little bit of thinking, and I have decided that I'm going to kill the normal cave krakens, not the boss variant, so that I can get my Trident of the Seas, and then when I want to attempt to get a Kraken tentacle, that's when I'll do the boss. So the difference between the Kraken boss and the cave kraken monsters is the fact that cave kraken themselves, or let's call them baby krakens, baby crack-eye? I don't know. They attack with the magic style. So if I kill the baby kraken, I have a 1 in 200 chance of getting an uncharged trident, which once I charge it, it will give me a max hit of 23 versus the current max hit of 18 with the Slayer Dart. I think this will be a better way to approach it, not to mention I'd rather stack up at least 1 more totem before I go on that Sarachnis grind. Ah, so it turns out I can take the boat. It just costs 50 coins every time. That's not as bad, I guess. Wow. Well, that's surely something. Well, in the middle of chatting with my mum, the first freaking cave kraken kill is a kraken tentacle. That is a drop rate of 1 in 1200. That's 6 times rarer than the trident that we are going for. Okay, cool. Cool. Yep, cool. Easy game. Not gonna lie. Just get the drop, okay? Just get it. It's that simple. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful uncharged trident on the ground. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Pick it up. There it is. Oh, yeah. 126 KC uncharged trident. That means we no longer have to kill cave krakens until I want to come back and exchange 10 of these kraken tentacles to enhance this trident and allow the amount of charges that it holds to be much greater. There it is. Oh, dude. I'm so happy right now. This is a really cool unlock, and we're just that much closer to Nightmare. Just 1 drop remains. Oh. Would you look at that? Another uncharged trident. 158 KC. Oh man. Well, we don't need 2 tridents on the account. So that is an alk. Goodbye. One of my beautiful, beautiful tridents. Oh, it alked the first one I got. That's pretty depressing. Oh well. Yes, I'm just finishing up the Kraken task the next day. Use the Chaos Runes on the trident. 500. Womp. Now I have inventory space. Oh my god. 6 U seeds. Oh my god, dude. That is 1 in 1.7k. I mean, that's rare, but that's not what we're going for here. We're going for that Amulet of Avarice. Alright, so the inventory loot is as follows. 2 trips of the Pyre Fiends. And man, they are a good little trip. So I'm going to be trying to keep these Manta Rays. Alk, alk, alk. And extra runes. However, all of this extra stuff, well, does not belong on this account. You know, I've never actually opened a hard casket located underneath the Ferox Enclave. A magic comp bow. Oh man, gonna slap some noobs with that, with some alks too. Oh man. Bro, I can't click. Why is my auto retail on? Oh, he's out the game! Oh man, the poor guy.